Right guys, so in today's video, we got a ton of guaranteed Legends Limited characters to be summoning on. It's actually very crazy if you guys think about it. At least 8 guaranteed Legends Limited characters. And I gotta tell you guys, I am so far super impressed with this 6th year anniversary, and we are only in part 1. Which is insane, right? I mean, we've already gotten like, what, 25,000 guaranteed crystals announcements. We're getting a ton of free LFs, Legends Limited multi-Z powers. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff, guys. And the characters we can get here is actually even crazier because of all these brand new Zenkais we just got with a few of these characters. So, let's not waste any time, guys. And by the way, if you do enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. Now, really quick, I just want to run through what I'll be summoning on. First things first is the 100 tickets. Of course, we can get 3 guaranteed Legends Limited characters from this. If we scroll down, we got 2 of these 10-day Legends Limited characters tickets as well. So that's 5 guaranteed LF characters. If we scroll even more down, we got some of these tickets as well, which guarantees us at least 3 more LF characters. And honestly, some of these LF characters are really good. If we just take a look at the list here of this 100 tickets, just to show you guys a quick example, we got some really good characters here. For example, where am I? Am I in the 100 tickets? Here we go. We see like Kurapsamasu. I am absolutely loving Kurapsamasu's Zenkai so far. If you guys are newer to the game, if you guys pull out, Kurapsamasu, even Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, and a few other characters, for example, let's just see the list. Beast Gohan, the blue one, is surprisingly still really good. And some characters that I don't even have full max stars, like this Trunks here, I would love to get because down the line, these will eventually be getting a Zenkai. But enough yapping on my end, guys. Let's try to get into the summons. Let's start with the 100 summons because I want to start off with the banger. And after that, we got a ton more summons to go through. And part 2 is coming up this week, guys. I should be having like 30,000 crystals, give or take. And I gotta tell you guys, I hope I get lucky with part 2 because I think the juicy stuff is going to be in part 3, okay? And here we go. Let's see. I love this animation of 100 summons. But let's see what we could get here for the last 3. At least the character that I don't have maxed out. Or actually, I think I have all these maxed out, right? For step number 1. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Oh, actually, technically speaking, this was not a bad summon whatsoever because we did get the 8 Vegeta. The 8 Vegeta is really good. So, of course, I got all these maxed out at the end of the day. But, yeah, if you guys summon on this, comment down below. How did your summons go? Did you get lucky? Did you get shafted? I mean, it's only step number 1, but yeah. We also got these tickets here. I don't even know what we can get. But if we could get something that I don't have maxed out, I would be okay with that as well. But like I was saying, part 2 should be coming out this week, guys. And, it's very tricky to see what we're going to get for part 2 because all the bait banners are kind of all over the place. The hints are all over the place. There's like not one concrete hint. We get the Broly animation. Actually, speaking of the animations, I do hope Dragon Ball Legends does start to bring out more animations. And honestly, it's kind of a terrible strategy of them not to do it. I would probably bring out a brand new animation every single big banner if I were them. They got the budget to do so, and it would get a lot more people to summon, which equals more money for them. Honestly, I don't even... Let's see what we could get here. Okay, that's our second Goku, surprisingly speaking. But let's head into the other one and then go into the rest of the summons. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like, they could do some really creative stuff here. We get Nimbus. Like, for example, instead of like Goku and Frieza all the time, why not a Gohan versus a Cell Max? Like a Beast Gohan versus a Cell Max. That would be really dope. Or maybe a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta versus a Broly if you could get really lucky. Stuff like that, right? I think, like I said, they do got the budget for that. And it would get a lot more people to summon. Let's see what we can get here. We get our second 8 Vegeta. To be honest, if I didn't have this character maxed out, that would be a pretty good summon. If you guys pulled an 8 Vegeta, that's actually pretty good. But let's go down here. Let's go into some more guaranteed LFs. So far, that's 5 guaranteed LFs here, guys. But yeah, I'm actually more excited for part 3 than part 2. Of course, for obvious reasons. Part 3 is the finale, and the finale is usually the best character of the big celebration. We get this. I actually really like that another Broly animation. That rainbow text. But I mean, if you just take a look at the last 2 big celebrations for the 5th year anniversary, we got Ultra Vegito Blue, right? And then for part 3 of the Legends Festival, we got Ultra UI Goku, right? And we all know how that turned out. They're both pretty broken. You know, I would actually say the only time the Ultra wasn't really better, or at least up to par. Dude, if this guy gets a Zenkai, we're all cooked. We are all cooked, right? But I was gonna say this. I was gonna say that that the only time I think the Ultra was on par with the LF character for part 1 of A Big Celebration would probably be Vegito Blue and Goku and Frieza tag unit for the 50th anniversary, because they made Goku and Frieza so broken. At first, he was really bad, right? And then they needed to buff them, right? So they gave him 17 different buffs between the two characters, and they made him super busted. So it was arguably either Vegito Blue or Goku and Frieza as to who is the better character, right? We get our third Goku here. Oh my god. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm a veteran player. It's fine. If we can find a character that I don't have maxed out, that'd be pretty cool. I just want to show you guys these summons at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like it's a pretty close debate, right? Vegito Blue versus Goku and Frieza for the 50th anniversary. Some could say either or, depending on their play style and stuff like that. Vegito Blue is extremely broken. Goku and Frieza was extremely broken as well. To be honest, I hated fighting Goku and Frieza much more and get Rose. Hopefully we do get a brand new Rose. I mean, Future is well overdue for buffs. That's 8 guaranteed LFs, guys. We do got a ton of more summons here. And by the way, look at all these bait banners that we're getting. Besides the fusion banners, we got the Ultra Gohan coming back, right? Which I'm skipping out on. Ultra UI Goku. The only banner that they haven't brought back yet is LF Beast Gohan from the 50th anniversary, from the Legends Festival from 2023. They brought back Super 17, right? They brought back all the premium units, except for Ultra Golden Frieza, because he just came back, so I'm not really going to count him, right? He just came out before the anniversary. I mean, the game, why? Like, why are they bringing this out? It makes no sense to me, right? Oh, almost clicked summon there. Oh my god. But I mean, all these are pretty obvious. The Limit Break banner came back, right? So, I mean, yeah, man, they're really trying to bait us. I'm not sure what they're cooking up for part 2, but I'm already thinking ahead towards part 3, right? I think part 3 will be better, of course, than part 1, which is the fusions. The fusions are really, really busted, but like they don't have like that gimmick. They do have gimmicks like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, right? The fact that you could string in your strike cards and Super Vegito. You know, the fact that you can, all these are guaranteed sparkings. Wow, that's pretty cool. The fact that you can, not lose your Rising Rush with Super Vegito and stuff like that. So they do got gimmicks, but it's not like an Ultra Gohan, right? Or a comeback ability like Golden Frieza, which is extremely, extremely broken. I would argue that comeback from Ultra Golden Frieza is the most broken gimmick in the game, or like ability in the game that you could give somebody, like revive and do a tremendous amount of damage to the team. It's super, super broken, right? Or to that character. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm not going to be summoning all of these. I'm gonna wrap it up here. But if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. We should be getting our cryptic messages for the brand new LF character either tonight or tomorrow, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated here 24/7 anytime we get news for Dragon Ball Legends. So simply like, subscribe, and have those notifications on, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.